Antifa? Come here, you want the picture, Antifa? Oh yeah, well you got a gun on you? Antifa! Look, Antifa! Antifa! What's your name, dude? You know, what happened to Jason Charter? What happened to Jason Charter? What happened to Luke Kuhn? Y'all getting indicted. Y'all getting indicted by the DC police. Charter is ratting on you, pal. Charter is ratting on you. Antifa, we are...
What's up, everybody? WHITEBOY out on radio, back in the house, man. Smash that subscribe button if you see the hat. I am the Shenanigan Police, and I'm going to break this video down real fast. WHITEBOYRADIO on the Twitter. Okay, man, as you can see to this clip, you have an old acquaintance of mine stalking, harassing, and running down on, it looks to be an Antifa member. Now, I want to approach this as non-biased as I can. So please bear with me. It is hard for me to do this non-biased due to certain circumstances. So I honestly will give you my best shot. And here is side number 1 followed by side number 2. It is no lie that I don't like Antifa. I don't necessarily agree with what they do to this country. Watching this video, watching this clip, I almost didn't believe that kid. He looks like a kid. I mean, what? Let me know in the comments, how old is that kid? I almost didn't believe at one point that he was Antifa, and I'm still not sure if he is. I don't know if they wear a certain color of shoes and tattoos, but I do know JRL, and I think that JRL, I think that he would know Antifa if he's seen them. And I do know personally they have doxed him and done some things to him, to the point where he's very paranoid. Okay, I spoke about this in the past. Now, again, for the record, I don't know if that's an official Antifa member. However, as the video rolls, you see the kid say, "Hey, come on down to BLM court and talk that stuff." So he kind of like says, possibly that he is. Let's just say that he is for conversation's sake. I hate to, paint somebody something they're not. That happens to me a lot on the internet. But for conversation's sake, he is. This is a great example of what happens on YouTube a lot. Sometimes people follow people and they just don't know who they're following. I don't know who's following JRL as of now. Maybe he's gained some new followers. As of today of me making this video, he's banned on Twitter. I believe that was a YouTube clip. Now, the new followers, they may not understand or have been following long enough to realize that when I met this man, he wasn't chasing an ex-military guy down the street like that. No, sorry, Bob. Matter of fact, he was out there. One day I did not go to the laundry protest. We had a neighbor from 2 streets over get really fed up with not only JRL but Bloqueef Betty, and he proceeded to to come to the laundry residence and state how he felt, to the fact where he just about swung on them. JRL, of course, not only called the police, but guess what? Guess what happened? Ding, 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 ding. Who said lawsuit? You get a grand prize. But my point here is, where is that tough stuff? When there's a ex-military dude who's mad because he lives in the neighborhood where you're protesting at, and he doesn't want you knocking on his door asking questions. You didn't do any of that. You nutted up, you called the police, and you filed a lawsuit. So you cannot pick and choose here. That doesn't make sense. You can't be soft police and sue one day and then be hard chase and run down another. That's called picking and choosing. You know, I don't like anything Antifa stands for. I think there's a real biased, very biased perception of them, even from our current president. I remember back in the presidential debates, when Trump asked Biden about Antifa after being asked about Proud Boys, Biden said, it's just a thought, or what did he say? It's just a, something. He basically said, like, it's just a thought. They always downplay it on the media. They're protected. You have to, day in and day out here, treat things equally here, man. And that's what I'm trying to do. I don't like Antifa. I don't like JRL. But these followers that he has, they're gonna root that on. That dude's not tough. He's beyond the square. He's soft as baby poop. He did that. He did that obviously for the camera, but that's just not who he is. And I have a big problem here as of lately, where people just don't realize, or they throw. I hate to see people get used, played, taken advantage of, and that's exactly what's happening with a lot of channels. But when it comes to JRL, the dude is a flaming vagina. I don't understand where he grew this sack at. And I can guarantee you he did not go to BLM Square. Not a cold chance in hell. I've put a lot of videos, or tried to at least, with this guy. I've tried to bring to light how weird this guy is. This dude is a psych patient, man. Sick call. This is the dude. This dude has mental health problems, man. Anyone who sues Britney Spears for giving him a boner, or a football team because his football team lost, it's weird. And that's exactly what the epitome of this guy is, man. It makes you think. When the one dude ran down at him, it's all over the internet, look it up, at the laundry residence. Again, I wasn't there to save him, but when he ran down on him, JRL shaking and pooping. And I also remember currently, not too far back, which makes things even more interesting. The coward. When the coward comes running down the hill like a crackhead that hasn't had a shower in 15 days, his pants hanging around his ankles, hasn't shaved, yellow teeth, couldn't figure out how to speak if he was going to come at this situation white, black, or Spanglish. He comes running down the driveway and picks the log up. Why didn't JRL get aggressive then? Where was his cojones? They were still tucked up in his stomach through his butt crack from when the one guy, the ex-Marine, got in his face. So why towards Antifa? So-called Antifa. Educational purposes. I want to bring this to light because so many people get behind this piece of dirt. So many. He's banned on Twitter as of now, but the Facebook following, there's a lot of followers over there. This dude is a flaming vagina, man. He's picking and choosing. What would happen if he was live and that Antifa dude, allegedly, decided to just whoop his mother bleeping ass all over the sidewalk? Unfortunately, he felt comfortable enough to know that wasn't going to happen. So that's what you're having here. It's tough to do this one, and I'm trying to keep it non-biased as possible. It's tough because, look, I'm a patriotic person. You see what's my chair is made out of behind me. But I am the shenanigan police. And you have to call it like you see it, and you have to give people true, non-biased reaction here. It's tough to do it because you have someone who is an Antifa, and you have somebody who most may think I would never go against, despite our differences. I don't think that this it's not as serious, or maybe I should say it's more important that you hold people accountable. There's a bad political divide in the country already. If things were to get really bad, out of control with this divide that we have, you may want to pick a side. But that's not the answer, really. Every patriot is not a patriot. There's a saying when I was in prison, and it goes for gang members. You know, gang members call themselves their other gang members, they call them their brothers. And the saying in prison is, every brother ain't a brother. You could say that to a lot of things. It's just what I'm comparing it to. But every patriot's not a patriot. So if things escalated so bad in this country, and let's pray that it doesn't, please understand that every patriot is not a patriot. That's not somebody that you would want standing with you in the worst of days. Picking and choosing is a coward's way out. You want somebody who is gonna smash the dude that was the ex-serviceman. If he's gonna get in your face and invade your space while your girlfriend's right there and literally almost swing on your girlfriend, check the video out, you want someone to smash him on sight. When you're with a group of friends and this flaming crackhead who you don't know if he's white or black, and for educational purposes may or may have not got sucked off by his ex-wife's brother, comes running down this driveway and threatens your friends, you would smash on sight. You don't want people picking and choosing, because that would make you're surrounding yourself with a coward. And that's the point of this video. This dude is a coward. Enjoy the video, man. Smash the subscribe. Shout out to my members. Look, I'm not banned on Twitter. You're free to follow, and I'd appreciate it if you did. It's at WHITEBOYRADIO, man. Check out the member option, and we'll be back with another one. We'll keep an eye on this weirdo, and we'll report on it. See what happens. Till the next one.